Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for a Jasmy price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is the first time I provide an analysis for a Jasmy, and this is of course a special request from MT764. I think the name is with pleasure MT, so I would like of course to start even to produce more analysis for a Jasmy when needed as well. So what we are looking at on the daily chart here, we are looking at a B, and a C. With this ABC, we see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave A, and very sharp wave B, of course, as a zigzag. Then we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is an ending diagonal, of course, for a wave C. Perfect zigzag. After this, we are looking probably at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We still unfinished wave 5. So probably we are looking, of course, still for higher prices, because if we take a look here closer in this area, we see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, probably not finished yet. So if we label this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, let's put it in a smaller label and even smaller like this. We can see, of course, an unfinished wave 5 still. We have finished a wave 1, 2, and then 3. Of course, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 3, A, B, and a C for your wave 4. And we are still looking for higher prices now to reach, of course, a wave 5, finishing also the wave 5 in the yellow scenario. So basically, this scenario might unfold in the, let's see, in the 1 hour chart here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we don't have. Yeah, we don't have like clear impulse yet on the 1 hour chart for the bullish scenario because this looks like three waves. It might be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as contracting diagonal, because when you have a zigzag here for a wave 1, and if you are looking for a wave 5 towards the upside, the only possible scenario is to have, of course, a wave as a zigzag, a diagonal as wave 1, of course, moving towards the upside. So let's put this basically from here. If this is your wave 2, then probably we are looking here at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, probably getting a leading diagonal for your wave 5. Going back to the daily to see how this can unfold. Basically, this can, of course, lead us here to a leading diagonal. If we have a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then wave 2, 3 waves towards the downside, then booming towards the upside for a wave 5, finishing also here this big wave 5. So this is your bullish scenario, guys. This is your only bullish scenario. Now, your bearish scenario is something else. Of course, your bearish scenario can be, let me just make this separate. Here we go. Your bearish scenario can be finish three waves down, yeah, and this might be an A, and then three waves for your wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, of course, for your wave C. By all means, A, B, and a C. So three waves down, three waves up, and then continuation towards the downside. Now, of course, for a wave C, because your wave C, of course, needs to be, of course, impulsive, you will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the downside. However, if we are A, B, C here, yeah, and this is your impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, it is the same scenario that you have for your bullish scenario. So the same wave 5 that we need to close here for Jasmy to finish this bullish scenario, in case we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same scenario is still needed to finish a wave 5. Because if you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C in a bearish scenario, because this of course is A, B, and a C, and then you want to continue towards the downside, your wave C is not finished yet. And you still need this wave 5. By all means, you are looking for higher prices in both case scenarios. And that is a nice opportunity, of course. Now, be careful with it. Of course, we need to make sure first that this is a contracting diagonal unfolding towards the upside, all right? Because we got already three waves down, and if that is 3 waves up, and then having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably, yeah, that is also a possibility, guys, that it might turn into still a lower prices in a bearish, of course, where you have a 3 ways down, 3 ways up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens if that happens, and we dive lower? What it might happen in this case scenario is invalidation of your impulse. If we dive here until the zone 1 of your impulse, therefore this is invalidation. So let's put this invalidation price action here. So this we're gonna call it invalidation of bullish, and that is at 0.24 cent, 0.024, sorry. This is your invalidation point, and that means if the price action comes to this far and yeah, interfere with your zone 1, therefore there is no impulse anymore, and that will transform, of course, to something else. And that might be, of course, an ABC. It can be finished here, your ABC, and then you're looking to another A, B, and a C toward the downside as an expanding flat. By all means, you have finished 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and then an expanding flat towards the downside, finishing a wave Y. And that brings us, of course, to a big W, X, and a Y. So yeah, many scenarios, of course, but each scenario has a key level, guys, to know if you are moving with this scenario or not. The most or the highest possibility right now is to have a finished wave 5 in both case scenario, where you have, of course, bullish and bearish scenario. In case you are big ABC, you would like to finish a wave 5. If you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you would like to finish the small wave 5 as well, and this will be marked as a wave 1 or a wave A probably, so we're gonna see, but of course to be reanalyzed. In case you are W, X, and a Y, this might be, of course, A, B, C finished here for an X, and then having A, B, and a C. Because this A, of course, is lower than your B, this is an expanding flat, and then your wave Y, of course, can finish lower. So in that case, your target, in case, of course, that we're going into an expanding flat, here we go, wave C expanding flat, these are your targets. 1.618 common target, of course, at 0.10, 0.010, sorry. So that was it for Jasmy. I hope that you like it. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.